T with ESPN. What do you like about the sort of strength versus strength matchups that you get with the Marchessault line against? I guess they've been against Kopitar, they've been against San Jose's top line, they saw Ovechkin's line. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like that challenges them, or do you just simply just like what they give you in a strength versus strength matchup?
Yeah, no, I like the way they play a 200-foot game. They're obviously a real good plus-minus line. I think they're the top plus-minus line in the league, and they're responsible defensively and they're responsible offensively. So it doesn't matter who they're playing against for me. I can match them up against anybody, and it doesn't really faze them.
We'll stay on the right side, second row.
Ken Bolke, Cinnamon.Vegas. To a man in the locker room, everybody kept saying, we need to be better tonight. You won a Stanley Cup final game, but do you have to be better to win another one?
No, we didn't like. Okay, it was a sloppy game, and I think the other team's saying the same thing. They got to be better. It was an exciting game. It was a 6-4 game. Lots of goals, lots of action. But players want to be more responsible than that. There was too many chances both ways against. So I think it'll be more of a normal game tonight. Probably a 3-2 or something, a closer score, a little lower score, 3-2, 4-3, something like that. But I don't expect 6-4, but I'll take it if it happens again.
On the right side, standing up, Ted.
Following that up just a bit, Ted Sobel, Sports USA. I'm curious, what did you learn, though, from the tapes that you think, okay, this is what we can do better? And does a lot of that have to do with the transition game?
Yeah, and again, I look at our team, and we got to make sure we're not turning pucks over in the neutral zone because Washington's a great counterattack team, and when they get the zone, they're real dangerous. And I'm sure when they're saying the same thing, they can't turn pucks over in the neutral zone on the offense and the defensive blue line, and so that's a big part of the game. I thought both teams were probably a little bit sloppy in the neutral zone, and it give the other team chances for odd man rushes, and that's why you get 6 and 4 goals in the game. So it was a big difference, I thought. But I think both teams will be better there tonight.
On the left side, Michael.
Yeah, Mike Tracos, Post Media and News. Tom Tatar was a high-profile acquisition, and yet talking to him now, you don't get a sense of frustration of not getting in the lineup. What are your conversations been like with him, and has there been a pressure from you or from management to kind of get him into the lineup?
There's been no pressure. I played 20 guys who I think is going to win with that night, and it's no more than that. I like Thomas Tatar. He's a good player when he plays in our lineup, but right now I'm real comfortable with the guys we got, so there's nothing more than that.
Jesse Granger, Las Vegas Sun. After all the festivities and media day and just everything that led into Game 1, you get that under your belt. Does this feel a little bit more like a normal hockey game going into this one?
Yeah, no, I think it was a little more than a week before we played our last game, and like you said, now that the series is going, it feels a lot better. Get ready to go. I mean, we played 2 days ago, and now we're ready for another big game tonight. So it's a lot more comfortable. Just the guys getting their routine, and that's why I think it'll be a better game tonight from both teams.
Right side, third row, Shane.
Sheng Peng, Hockey Buzz. Every time we've asked you about your view on practices this season, you always said, oh, you've been happy with how the team performed in practice. Has there been a practice this season where you were dissatisfied with it, and what resulted from that?
I don't remember any. No, they work hard. They come to practice every day. We have fun, and that's what we talked about. So I don't remember being really upset in any time in the practice this year. Maybe I was, but I can't remember. Yeah, hopefully. Short memory.
Ron Futrell, 8 News Now. Coach, in the 2 regular season games, now the postseason games, you guys have shut down the leading scorer in the NHL with Ovechkin. What's been the key to be able to do that and continue to do that?
Well, I just think we play a team game, and like I said, it's not one guy we try and work around. It's the whole team. They're here because they're a good hockey team, and you got to play good, solid hockey against everybody. And I think when our team plays a good, solid hockey game, we're a good team. We're a tough team to beat. So we just got to keep doing the right things and playing the right way, and try and find ways to win. And you win different games, different nights, in different styles. That's all.
You're not sticking anybody on it. There's nobody to say.
We haven't done it. We haven't done it. We play our team, we play our players, and that's the best way to win for me.
Marc-André Perrault, TVA Sport. Hi. Just want to confirm that Marchessault is still 100%, like you said.
100%, yeah, no issues. Yeah, he'll be ready to go tonight.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.